Good morning, guys, and welcome to day 100. Yes, I've stood here for the last 100 days and spoke to you every single morning since we went into official lockdown towards the end of March. And I just want to start today by saying a huge thank you to all of you, to all of the members and the team who stuck by us and me over these last 100 days. And for those of you who fully engaged or even engaged a little bit with the kind of content we've been putting out, with the online classes and sessions we've been doing, with the YouTube channel, with the one-to-one training via Zoom, I just want to say thank you very, very much for those of you who have managed to stick by us through this. And I hope you've got a lot of value out of it, and I know that you have. Most of you have really enjoyed the sessions and you've just knuckled down and you've got on really well with it. It's not ideal, obviously we know that. We want to be able to meet up in bigger groups again. We want to be able to get you back in the studio, certainly for one-to-one stuff to begin with, and then ultimately get things back towards how they were before. But I just want to say thank you. And for those people who, for various reasons, unfortunately, you're struggling as well in your life at the moment, with furloughing, with work, with problems. I just want to say, if you're still watching and you're still staying engaged, thank you. The YouTube channel is always there for you as well, with all those sessions that go on. So, even if at the moment, for whatever reason, you're not able to pay, you're not able to stay fully involved with what we're doing, there's still stuff there for you. And I very much hope that when we do come out of this, that those of you who have had to take a break for various reasons throughout this this period, we can welcome you back with open arms, and we can all kind of be back together again, how we were, back in February, March earlier this year. But I just want to say massive thank you, guys. It's to make it to 100 days doing this is obviously not ideal. I wouldn't want to be doing this for 100 days. But I think we've done really, really well. I think we've all done well together. And like I say, right at the very start, the mission was to come out of this, fitter, stronger, leaner, more resilient, more hardened, knowing that we can do this together, that we can keep our training up through this period. And I think we're achieving that. So, thank you. Massive thank you to start off with. Now, yesterday I was on BBC Essex in the morning talking about, the fact that gyms and pools are not reopening currently, and there is no date for that at the moment. Hopefully we'll hear something soon. But like I said on the interview yesterday, I'm not making any plans until we have a date and until we have instruction as to what to do, because it's just no point in trying to predict what's going to happen now. It could be August, it could be September, it could be 2 or 3 weeks time, we just don't know. But as soon as I know anything, I'm sure you'll know it as well, and I'll make an announcement and we'll start rolling and getting things back in place. Okay, now big day today. It is day 100. It is the 1st of July, and it is also the first day that we're fully switching over to Kooks, our new membership system. Okay, so all of our kind of paying members who are still fully engaged with us should have now been moved over onto Kooks. Okay, and you should have had a welcome email, and you should also have been had your new payment details put in. So all of the classes, all of the sessions are going to start going through Kooks today. If any part of that hasn't happened for you, please message me or Nikki today and let us know, okay? Because we need to get you set up if you're not already. It will be a quick process, but we've done over 100 of you over the last couple of weeks, so we're kind of there. So classes and personal training sessions very quickly today. There was a bit of confusion yesterday. What you will do is I was doing this last week with people all week, and it was working quite well. It was working, yeah, so it does work. Personal training and classes, you will click on the session in Kooks, and then you will press the little kind of camcorder button, and it will automatically go through your Zoom, but it will connect you to the session. You will not need to input IDs and passwords. You can either use the app on a mobile phone or on a tablet. If you're using a laptop, then you can go in through my.kooks.com, and you'll be able to do the same thing through that, because I use that on my iPad for my sessions. My first session this morning is with Sue Bell at 7:30 in the morning. I've then got Tara Mann at 8:45, and my kettlebells this evening, I'll be doing it through that as well. I'll also do Facebook Live and YouTube Live like I do normally for my kettlebell classes, okay? So the classes today that you have available to you: Pilates at 10:30 with Mark, boxing at 12:30 with Russ, and kettlebells at 6 p.m. with me, okay? So all of those now going through Kooks, which will take you directly through Zoom and connect you to the class, okay? There are going to be teething problems. There's going to be a few things go wrong. Some people are going to have an issue. We know that, okay? It's always going to be the way, but we will do our very, very best to make sure we sort it out ASAP. I want to say well done. I woke up this morning and I saw Nicola Brindley, Lauren Emery and Tamara doing kettlebell training. I think it was Admiral's Park where they were doing it. So I saw them doing that yesterday. Some really good pictures. They had a whiteboard with their plan written out and everything. So well done to you guys for doing that. And I did my day 15 of the press up challenge yesterday, and I tagged Matt Phillips, Mozzie, in that, because recently we've had Matt Sales, we've had Matt Wilson, now we've got Matt Phillips. We've got all the Matts hopefully going to be working on those press ups together, okay, well, not together but at the same time, for 25 days, and you can split them up into smaller chunks and then gradually try and build up by the end of the 25 days to potentially doing 25 in one hit, which would be fantastic. Okay, blog is still up, okay? The Purist competition blog is still on the YouTube, the Facebook and the email that you'll see today. And one final reminder, the lockdown merch and all the other merch, including the kettlebell caps and everything else, is still available through our online store, which again, the link is in the Facebook post, the YouTube post and the email. Okay, so I will see you tomorrow, guys, for day 101. Okay, we're still rolling with this, okay? Day 100, I really do mean it. Thank you so much, guys. For those of you who've stuck with it the whole way through, and to Jenny Taylor, I'm not sure if anyone else has watched every single episode of this. Please comment or let me know. I keep saying Jenny Taylor because she tells me she watches it every single day. But if anyone else has watched every single one, I'm very impressed. Okay, cool. So until tomorrow, stay safe, stay strong, have a fantastic day, and I'll catch up with you then. Take care, guys. Bye.